Hey guys, welcome back. We've got a whole bunch of custom baling coming up for this video. We're getting our own set cutting started and cut up, put down. Trying to get a lot of it put up. We got a few chances of rain, but I think they're pretty minuscule and gonna probably miss us. Got a chance coming through tonight. It looks like it's gonna miss us. So wish us some good luck. We're gonna get up some second cutting hay and do a whole bunch of custom work this week. Cameron's learning how to run the big mower. Stay tuned and enjoy the video. Oh shit, it's just gonna be a long day. I called my neighbor buddy earlier this morning and he says, oh shit, he's gonna go out and bale, but he's gotta fix the tire first. So fuck man, you need some help? Yeah, I suppose I probably could. It's a rear tractor tire, so Haven and I went out and helped him patch his tire. He put a different tube in it, one that he had patched before and had it ready, so it was, just swap the tube, but threw the tube in there and passed, threw the tire back on, aired it up. It's fucking leaking, son of a bitch. Well, that tube that he had patched, the patch had come off and was leaking right from where it was originally leaking, so whatever. Tore it back apart, put the other tube back in that he just patched, so whatever. Lee got to go bale. I came home and got our little bottom bale. Had another 48 bales off of 12 acres. GUS. Well, while we were fixing his tire, the guy up north by where we were baling yesterday for somebody custom baling says, hey man, I just had a bearing go out and the shaft break on the baler. Can you come up and bale? I got about 80 acres. Shit, yeah. Alright, I'm on the way. That's the way it goes. Well, just thought I'd give you kind of a little update or a little insight on this guy. Custom baling for another organic guy in my area. Just about, I don't know, 8 or 10 miles north of my home place. Like me, these guys have seeded down most of their acres because the corn market has just kind of went to shit. The soybean market is kind of hanging in there, but the organic corn market is just not worth a shit right now. So anyway, he's got, I don't know, 300 or 400 acres of alfalfa and clover and some new seeding. But his baler broke yesterday while he was trying to roll up some of this. Major shaft break on the John Deere baler, I guess. Being it's the weekend, he couldn't just run in to get a new roller, provided they had the roller. So, yeah, I can slip up and probably run your 80 acres for you, but I've got 50 acres of my own down also. We're going to try to get baled today, so I think we can get it. He's over raking that hillside right now. I came up and started on this last night. Of course, it was pretty late time I got here after doing some other baling. I only got 20 bales before the dew started setting in last night. We had to quit. Oh, take a look at that. Pretty hilly ground here. A lot more hills, a lot steeper, longer, bigger hills than my ground. Now, I don't think he farms these hillsides. Way back there where you can see that dark green. You can't see through it. I just washed these windows yesterday. Anyway, or you can see it on this other side. See that dark green over there where the bales are still sitting? He farms the hilltops up here. So it's not a, it's not like he's farming these steep ass hillsides and causing a lot of erosion. He just leaves this stuff to hay. But all of his usual crop ground, row crop, is in hay because the markets are just not worth the shit. Another beautiful hay field. Oh, and hey, since we're right here by it, there's the majority of our first cutting hay. Got some oat bales here on the end. That's a hell of a stack of hay right there. Ha! Good day for Cameron to learn how to run the big mower. Pretty nice growth in it. I still got a cockleburr problem, as you can see down here in this bottom, but this is only its second year in hay. We were kind of thinking, and we'll still determine yet once third cutting gets here, that we were gonna plow this under for corn next year, but we'll wait and see what third cutting looks like. And if these cockleburrs are still a problem, well, then we'll just leave this for another year, because it's getting kind of thick down here. I don't need cockleburrs like this in my cornfield. The buffalo, I think, would probably manage them pretty well, but they might show up pretty hard in the soybeans. So here's our little waterway that we cleaned out this spring. Reseeded it with alfalfa. Got all the little trees plucked out of it, smoothed it up real nice, seeded it down, and now we can drive nice and straight through here. I guess as straight as the boundary is, but anyway, clover's blooming pretty good, looking pretty nice. The hilltop over there that we reseeded, I can see it's got some strips of alfalfa coming up fairly well, but yet we've got some yellow spots down over here. I don't know, we'll have to see what it turns out, because it's looking like it didn't take very well for some reason. There's a pretty good amount of alfalfa and clover coming up in this waterway, so I don't know why the hilltop wouldn't take. Let's see what it looks like here in another month. Whew. Man, this hay's looking pretty brown, but once we get it rolled up in the windrow, you can see she's still got plenty of color to it, and even has some damp spots in there. So yeah, just gonna have to sit in the windrow for several hours, which is fine because I got a bunch of custom baling to go do. Not a lot of baling, but a lot of driving. I got to go clear down there to our neighbor that we did some on the other day. He's my neighbor, in fact, in such that he's got the ground right next to our hay ground. And then we've got to go way up north up there. It's going to be like an hour and 20-minute drive between the two farms. Kind of a pain in the ass, but that's what it takes sometimes. Oh, brother. So we was having a lot of troubles with this rake getting this stuff to pick up, mainly because that hay down there is not cut off all the way. It's laying over and the mower doesn't want to cut it off. I made some adjustments to the rake so it'll set the wheels down a little bit heavier, and it seems to be helping. At least in the fact, you know, at least in that windrow it helped. So I hope that cures our hay leaving, skipping problem with the rake. We're finally made it back to the home field. This is that stuff we mowed several days ago during the fair, and it's coming out perfect today, despite the humidity, despite the temperature. We're at 14% right at the moment. Been raked up since about 11 o'clock this morning, so that helps. Anyway, looks like it's going to do about 3 bales the acre. Got a couple of bumps here where these downspouts are coming out, but just kind of working through them. So 3 bales the acre. I'm guessing there's going to be about 40 some bales on this little piece. So that'll be all right. Well, bale number 57 is coming out, and we've got a little bit of a starter for tomorrow. So that's pretty good for 13 acres. Second cutting. Back on my own stuff. Hey, look, everybody. DJ's home for the weekend, and he offered to pick up bales for us. Well, that's nice. We're gonna have a bunch of them. 15% moisture, that's perfect. Well, we got all that baled last night. See that stuff over there? Got the baler put in the shed, and it didn't rain. Well, that's fine. Anyway, it's kind of a sad day here on our organic farmer. Our old white German Shepherd this morning passed away. Old dog. Anyway, we took him to the vet, thinking maybe he could do something for him, but he wasn't. He didn't make it. Anyway, he had a good life out here on the farm with us, growing up with the kids. Like I said, he was my father-in-law's dog before he was ours, and he passed away in 15. So then we latched onto him and finished him out from there. You know, he lived with us, lived with the kids. He will be missed. Just leave it at that. Anyway, we got work to do, so we're gonna get back at it. We got delayed with going to the vet, carrying the dog, but we're back at it. We had to change a few rake wheels this morning, and a bunch of teeth broke off. I had a bunch of replacement teeth there on hand, but they don't fit. We replaced a few wheels last year, and they don't fit those new wheels. I called the John Deere store I got them from. Said, hey man, what's the deal with these freaking wheels you sold us? They're quite a bit lesser quality than the original wheels we got on the rake. They're bending pretty easy. The little holders that hold the teeth in place are about half as thick as the ones on this rake. So yeah, I'm not sure what they said bring them over and have a look at them, or whatever that means. I don't know. But I had some other rake wheels there from before, and we swapped them out, replaced a bunch of teeth with my new teeth. Now she's raking good again. Got a little dose of rain last night. Not a whole lot. Maybe about, I don't know, a quarter to half inch of rain. Which is nice. We needed a little bit of rain, and we were out walking beans again. Me and my kids, and then we've got some Amish out here as well helping us, pulling some weeds. See, the soybeans are waist high on me. Pretty good looking beans. Yeah, they're pretty high on you too. Well, we got 7 Amishmen out here. They've already pulled from the road over to where they're at. I'm walking up from the corner where we started about a couple hours ago. Anyway.
It's got way more taller the last time you took a video.
Got another Amish crew out today working on the other side of the buildings. They've already cleaned up these end rows over here. It's looking pretty good. Had a pretty good rainstorm come through last night. That didn't produce a lot of rain. It's actually drier today than it was yesterday. Oh well. It's still got enough moisture down in the rows there that the weeds are pulling real easy. Now this side of the buildings over here, we've got some giant ragweed, some more button weeds, hardly any of that shattercane. You can see we got a few of them popping through. There's one there, a couple of them out there, but they're getting them pretty well cleaned up. Looking good.
Whew, it's been a long, busy week, guys. Between all the baling, picking weeds. I'm gonna tell you, I'm pretty sore after all that picking. Anyway, that's gonna be long enough for this video, guys. Appreciate y'all coming along and watching. Our haystacks just keeps growing. We've got a little bit more baling to do yet tomorrow. Some more second cutting. Whew. All right, guys. You guys know what to do. Smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like and share. If you got any questions or comments, hit me up down below. Till next time, catch you later.